The end of Rocafella Records, and especially Dame Dash and Jay-Z's relationship, ultimately came down to ego and money. Jay-Z was tired of being seen as just a rapper and wanted to be looked at as a boss. So when the opportunity to cut Dame off and keep most of the money for himself was on the table, Jay-Z didn't hesitate. Dame Dash is finally speaking his piece on the situation and reveals who motivated Jay to cut him off. Here's what Dame Dash had to say on the CEO show.
The question that was asked was, are you the reason why Dame and Jay aren't cool? He's the person that told Jay, I'll do a deal with you with or without Dame Dash or Biggs. And he's the one that advised him based on what Steve Stout told me and based on what Irv Gotti told me, that was like, yo, why would you split it 3 ways if you could just do it yourself?
Did you hear his response to that question?
Nah, I just heard about it, to be honest.
I wanted to know what you thought about what he said, so I'm gonna tell you what he said.
Not like long question, but for hip hop people, it always pops up. Is Leor the reason Jay-Z and Dame Dash is not together?
Absolutely not.
Okay, let's just
like, if Leor was the reason, then they never were together in the first place. Okay, right? Mic drop.
When Nori asked him that question, and the specific question for those who didn't watch it was, are you the reason why Dame and Jay split? His response to that question was, if Dame and Jay were really together, then I couldn't have been the reason that they split.
Right. But I think he's right on that. But I do think there could have been more of an elaborate answer. Are you the one that showcased that? Did you give him the option? Did you push him, make him aware of what he could do and that what you would support? Did you give him the idea to do that? Did you violate and have meetings behind his back? So when that meeting happened, when Dame was yelling, who made that meeting? It's a tape of it and me being mad. Those are questions I think should be asked, and people want to know. It's the elephant in the room. So why ignore it? You know, like, why wouldn't people ask that question? So that bothers me when Jay gets on the interview and when Leor gets on the interview and people don't ask the questions that they ask me. If you never ask me that question, I'm fine. But because y'all continuously ask me these questions, how come when they get on in front of a camera, y'all don't ask them? And if they give you like one little question to pivot, y'all just be pressing me. So I'm just like, give them, like, just make it fair. But either way, I want to know the answer because I can't get a fair one with them. I can't get a conversation. So I also kind of want to hear the answer. Like,
once again, the narrative that Jay and Dame weren't really that tight has come up. Personally, I always thought Dame Dash and Jay-Z were day ones, but apparently that's not so. If that's the case, then was Jay really wrong for cutting Dame out of that deal? I'll let y'all answer that one in the comment section. I still think Jay lost a loyal soldier in Dame Dash though. Click the video on the screen right now to hear how Dame Dash was ready to throw hands with anybody who disrespected Jay-Z back in the day. Also, make sure you subscribe to the channel. Peace.